We were just going to do something here. Remember? Oh, Jacob Notorious. What is his name? Sosorius. Jacob, the show.
Oh, the Jacob Scott show.
So,
Jacob
okay.
Sartorius?
Is Jacob Scott here?
Apparently.
All right, Jacob, God bless you. So this is what's going to happen now. This is a Scars Club episode. We get intimate with our listeners here. And occasionally, and this always backfires, every listener who has ever started a podcast that loves Red Bar, I'll give you the names. Jesse P.S. was a diehard fan of ours, wrote this huge love letter about Red Bar just months ago on Reddit, started his own podcast, and what I think happens is they get called out for copying Red Bar, and then what they do to prove that they're not copying is they turn on Red Bar and make fun of Red Bar, and that way, that's like them telling the world, how could I be copying Red Bar? I hate Red Bar. So I've always seen our biggest fans who go podcasting, they always turn into our worst enemies after being accused of copying, because the best way to prove you weren't copying, of course, is to go after us. This is what's happening. It's a phenomenon known as blue rooming. Now, we've had many fans turn podcaster who start going after us, and I know Jacob will be the next one. Now, Jacob was in the Bring Back group, and a couple of listeners where I saw this, they were calling him out. This is our official Facebook group. If you'd like to join, you can go. We've set up a redirect, redbarradio.net/BBG. It'll send you there. Ask to join. I'll approve you in a couple months. I saw a lot of people going, Jacob, you've got a podcast. You're going to copy Red Bar. And that's all I know. I never looked into it. I never pressed play, but I had so many people sending me this going, you got to see this. This is another level. So what we're going to do now, if you don't mind, would you like to watch the episode of this kid's show? See if it's anything like Red Bar. See what's going on. Jules, you seem disturbed.
I did just get some news, but there's nothing. It's nothing to do with you. So
Thank God. Every
it,
time Jules is, I go, what's wrong?
I know. I'm sorry.
Is it anything about me? And she goes, no. And I go, whew.
So sorry. I'm a little bit distracted, but I'm here still.
So what are people saying? Well, this is Jacob Scott. Forget the news. Unless, is it something I should share? You want to text me with it?
Yeah,
and I can
but
determine
you can't
this?
talk about it on the show.
Oh, okay. Text me with it. You know, I don't know who.
But it's nothing that's relates
Oh,
to
that's
anything.
Amazing news. It has nothing to do with the show.
Amazing. But I
mean, amazing is big news. You got to put that aside for now.
I know.
It's private, personal news. You got to put that aside. It's time for Jacob Sosorius. What is his name? The Jacob Scott Show. Some people are just saying it's really boring. What are people saying? Yes, no, maybe so.
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know.
Okay, can a listener, how about, is there a Jacob Scott expert in the chat
who knows the most?
Who could paraphrase what's been going on and write a little paragraph, and then I'll read that paragraph, and then we'll play the Jacob Scott Show. All right? It's a boy. No one's pregnant. And if she was pregnant, I'd beat the crap out of her until that baby died, and I'd post it all over SM, social media. We are anti-kid. So, yeah, Jules has ovarian cancer. No, we can't tell you. It's nothing to do with the show. It's a personal thing with her family. Let's see. Unbleached. Yeah, that was another huge fan of the show, Unbleached, and he turned enemy. And I'm telling you, I've studied it. They all turn on you because they are you. They know they've been biting you. And the guilt of stealing from you all these years, they turn on you because they're really mad at themselves. That's what's really happening. All right? So the next time you see somebody like that, you go, oh, wow. Let's see. It's hard to explain. He legit does nothing. Okay, why don't we just play the Jacob Scott Show and see what happens?
Yeah.
You excited? Here it is, the Jacob Scott Show. Which episode? You just sent me the link to his channel.
I know. Well, I don't know what is the best one.
I know. People got to fill us in. 32 subscribers. Let's see episode 1. Here it is. The Jacob Scott Show. Listener who's going to be our new enemy in about a month. Let's see what happens. We're just waiting for it to come on. I've pressed play. This is brutal. Someone saying, I don't know. We haven't really even played it yet. Let's see. Let's get Mersh and Lana Rhodes hooked up. Ooh, imagine Mersh fucking someone bent over, fucking someone like that. Wouldn't that be terrible? Imagine Mersh. Ep 2, they're saying to play. Okay, because this one doesn't even play. Beautiful logo, I would say. Better logo than me. Here's episode 2. Everyone's saying episode 2. Oh, and the problem was his Patreon page. His bonus content page, Jules, is called the Scarfs Club. That's why we got. That's why. That's why he was on our radar, because people were saying his bonus club is called the Scarfs Club, and then he started this podcast, so people are suspicious of him. I'll be the one to judge, and Jacob will see if you're good or bad. Here you go. The Jacob Scott Show, brought to you by Red Bar Records. Give it 2 years. The Jacob Scott.
The show rocks.
I like it so far. So far, it's upbeat. I like it. Jacob, you're pretty cool. Jacob Scott was a hell of a friend, listener that I loved. Jacob Scott, I want to give you some money.
You can see the way he...
How'd you like some cash and some friends? I'd take you out to lunch till the bitter end. You're better than anyone I've ever met. And met the Mets. Jacob Scott, come to my house a lot. Hang out with me till the bitter end. We can be such bitter friends. Jacob Scott.
Everyone in the chat is going, skip.
Jacob Scott. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, it goes on for a long time. 6:56 of that it could have been. Thank you. So you didn't like the song I was singing then? Okay.
Yeah,
stupid.
I was
From
vibing.
his title card to the main camera, and I gotta tell you,
Oh, wait. We're missing this.
from the we do.
Come on. Here it comes. Jacob Scott, everybody.
I don't know about you, but I am petrified.
Oh, wow. He's petrified. Listen to this.
Oh no. Oh no, we're out of time. What do I do?
This could be nothing,
I'll tell you
too.
what.
I don't know.
We will just have to switch this camera, won't we?
Copy and Jesse P.S.
We'll
with
have
the
to
TV.
Transition. That's popular now. Everybody's transitioning.
Trans.
We will have to transition
Copying
From his
Fantano
title
right off the
card.
bat.
to the main camera, and I gotta tell you, I am petrified of this non-audience. They're just waiting. They're waiting to bust me.
Wow.
So, I don't know. And I'll tell you what, I'm looking. I'm looking hard. Because I gotta find something just short enough to make this work.
I'll tell you this, it's better than Big J and Dan Soder's show so far.
That's preposterous. My show had wrist bracelets.
All right, I like it so far. We'll give it just 2 more plays, and then we'll move on.
2 more
People
milliseconds.
2 more millas.
The people want
Just
Andrew
short enough.
Schultz.
Yeah, don't worry about that. You know, when people, I'll tell you this, when you guys start demanding.
Oh, nobody's demanding.
Oh, okay. But then it takes some of the steam out. Andrew Schultz. All I'm going to do is say he sucks and he's got a big spread. So don't get too excited, you know, and that's why we should never tease anything, because then people get it in their heads what it's going to be. It's not like I have some dirt on Andrew Schultz. I was just going to show you how bad his Netflix show is. So that's it. So you could, I know I've been seeing people scream about Andrew Schultz for a week here. Right now, Jacob Scott is the star. All right, let's just hear one more Milla.
A minute and 42. Mellow hipster.
Okay,
Yeah, we're going.
People have been yelling to skip. We're going to skip till we see him. And, oh, my God, wait. Jacob Scott, everyone. He looks cool. You look retarded.
Wait, he copied your city background?
Well, I mean, come on, it's a city background. I don't own city backgrounds.
That's true.
All right. But let's see. First of all, this is better background than Big J and Jeffree Star. This is like better than Jeffree Star. I love his shirt. Where'd you get that? American Eagle or Hollister? I love his haircut. It's all over the place. And, you know, by the way, I keep saying to this, you know, I'm watching H3H3, and you can see Ethan having a conniption in his head when he's watching his interns, and they've set up their houses with better studio equipment than Ethan himself has. And you're going, stop buying this stuff. You know, this should not be available to the public. I don't like that you could just buy the same mic as me, buy the same headphones, and then boom, there you go.
Your mics are touching butts right now.
Yeah, we're butt to butt.
Connected.
We're butt brothers.
You add delay.
Here he is.
You add a little bit of delay. You add a little bit of echo, some reverb.
He's cute.
Robot voice, whatever. And
Jules, would you fuck him?
Yeah.
it works.
Let's see.
People don't notice.
People.
Oh no, we're out of time on
He
the little
reminds
hit.
me of that guy
No,
who's
no.
like in comedy movies, and he's in like Hot Tub Time Machine. I don't know his name though. He has like longish hair and glasses.
He
and he's,
reminds
like, a
me of a
nerd guy.
unicorn with a giant spike coming out of his head. See that? And by the way, if you look over here, I think there's a sign in the city that says Jew banger.
Wow.
Jew worker, Jew killer. Look at this. Jew killer.
Jew fucker.
Jew fucker. Which is a death threat towards me. Hidden in the city. All right. I'm going to give your mustache a 1. Your microphone a 10. Your eyes a 1. Your eyebrows a 1. I'm going to give your hairline a 2.
Oh my God, instead of making fun of this guy's hairline, we should show everyone Philip DeFranco's hair.
Yeah, speaking of awful haircuts. All right, Jacob, you have you can
You're
live
free,
another day.
buddy.
You're free. Everybody donate thousands of dollars to him. If I ever
couldn't
catch
find
you making
anything
fun
wrong
of
with it.
Hey, unlike the others, Jacob, I'm going to give you the warning early before you turn. If I ever hear you say a bad thing about me, I will literally kill you. I'm serious. All right, let's show you Philip DeFranco. This guy has been making people sick for a